start with some nice big neck rolls, just circling one direction, nice big circles. We have workout number 80 for you today. A nice big pyramid workout. All right, let's circle the other way. We're going to go for 5 exercises with 3 sets. Once we finish one set, we'll make our way up that pyramid. Good. One last circle here. All right, let's circle. Take our arms up to the ceiling. You're going to take your right hand, wrapping around that left wrist. And let's lean over to that right side. And then coming back into center, let's swap those hands over. Left hand grabs right. And let's go one more in each direction, leaning over to the right. And then back over to the left. Last one here. Back to center. Let's slowly circle those arms down, tucking that chin under. Now we're going to roll all the way down. You're going to hold it there for me. We're going to then bend our knees, open up through the arms. We're going to press up out of a squat. Okay, let's go a couple more times here, rolling all the way down. Meet me at the bottom. Squat, open up, press those heels. Good. Let's go one last time here, rolling all the way down. Squat, open up, pressing all the way up. Good job. One last time. We're going to roll down. You're going to meet me at the bottom, and we're going to walk our hands all the way out into our high plank, holding it there for a moment. In 5, we push back into a downward dog. 3, 2, and 1, pushing all the way back. Good job. Let's give those heels a little pedal down and up. Good job. Feel that nice stretch at the back of the legs. Good. All right. Coming back onto those toes, we're going to push forwards into our high plank and then back into that downward dog. Let's just go a couple more times here. All the way down, all the way up. Good job. Final 2. Good. Last one. Pushing all the way back. And let's slowly start to walk those hands in towards our feet and slowly rolling all the way up for me. Nice and slowly. Big shoulder roll at the top. And let's get started. We're going to grab both of our dumbbells. And we're going to face this side here, and we have a kettlebell swing to start with. All right, hinging backwards through the hips, driving those dumbbells up. Now, if you have a kettlebell handy, that's very handy for you, but we're just using our dumbbells here. Now, remember, throughout these exercises, if you want to go that little bit more, grab that heavier set as well. All right, focus more on the hinge through the hips, backwards, forwards. Good. Dumbbells coming in line with those shoulders. All right, after this, we're going to work a little bit more upper body. Stay with me. Let's go. Final 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, let's grab, holding on to those dumbbells. We're going to do a crossbody and a lat raise. Right hand across, and then opens up out to the side. Left arm, and then both. Good. All right, as you lift up those dumbbells, try to have them in line with your shoulders. Make sure we're drawing those shoulders away from our necks. Try to get your breath back. In a moment, we're going to drop these dumbbells. We're going to come down onto the mat. Good. Nice deep breaths. Use your exhale to lift those arms up. Let's go one more set. Finish with the left arm. And one more lat raise. Good job. Drop your dumbbells. Okay, coming onto the mat, find a little kneel here. We're going to extend that right leg, and we're just going to work some straight leg pulses, okay? But we're not kicking up too high. We don't want to be arching through our back. Okay, just nice straight leg pulses out in line with the body. Now also just take a quick look down at your left knee. Can we try to straighten it up as much as we can? We don't want to be leaning into that hip too much. Eye gaze at the top of the mat. Now up to you if you want to flex your foot or point through those toes. Good, stay with me. We're going to go straight to the other side. Less than 10 seconds to go. Try not to drop through that leg. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. Good job. Coming straight over to the other side. All right, we're just going to turn around for you here. All right, extend that left leg for me, and let's go up and down. Stay strong through that core, pressing through those shoulders. Eye gaze to the top of the mat. Now remember, trying not to arch through our backs here. Just stay in that little mid-range for me. Extending that leg nice and long. Good job. Stay with me over halfway here. And then we're going to drop down to our forearms. Let's go. Can you maybe lift a little higher? You've got this. Try not to sag. All right, final 3, 2, and 1. Well done. All right, coming onto our forearms, we have some hip dips. All right, find your forearm plank and lower the hips to one side and then the other. Really squeezing them back into the center. Now, the lower you go with those hips, the harder it's going to be. So if you want a little bit easier, just a little rock side to side. Otherwise, really try to trap. I'm out of breath already. Try and tap your hips down towards that mat. Stay with me. Let's go over halfway. And then we're going to work our way back up that pyramid, starting with those leg pulses with the left leg. Let's go. Final 3, 2, and 1 more. That's a toughie. Good job. Well, that's the last of those that we have to do. All right, come back into our kneel, extending that left leg, and let's go straight into these pulses, up and down. Just breathe in for a few, out for a few. Try to slow those breaths down for me. Pressing up through those shoulders. Maybe try to straighten up that right leg as much as you can. Find that balance. Beautiful. Now we're over halfway. Good job. All right, we're going to go straight into the other side after this. We're going to extend that right leg out. Stay with me just over 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. Good. All right, flip on over. We're going to go straight to the other side. Right leg extends out. And let's go straight into those pulses. So we're working 40 seconds on, 5 seconds off. So we have quick transitions today. All right, but once you work your way down that first set, you'll know the exercises. So when we head on back up our set, you'll know exactly what you're doing. All right, stay with me after this. I'm going to grab onto those dumbbells. We're going to go back into those cross-body and lat raises. Give those glutes a little rest. Good job. All right, watch our form here. Try not to arch through the back. Stay strong through those shoulders. Stay with me. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. Grab your dumbbells on the way back up. We're going to work that cross-body lat raise. All right? Right hand reaches across first. And then we have our lat raise. Try to slow down those breaths. All right, after this, we're going to go back into those kettlebell swings. So if you want a little bit less, you can drop one dumbbell. Otherwise, try to hold on to both for me. All right, almost done with that first set. And then we get a 30-second rest in between, all right? Only 3 sets. Love a good pyramid. Let's go. Final 3, 2, last crossbody. Well done. All right, just turning to the side here, we're going to go for our kettlebell swings. Remember, focusing on the hips, hinging forwards and backwards. Let's go down and up. Pressing through those heels. Little squeeze of the glutes to help shift those hips forward. Bringing those dumbbells all the way up. Good, almost there, halfway. And then we get our little breather. Good. Hinging forwards, hinging back. Focus on that straight line on the hips. Let's go. Final 3, 2, last one. Good job. All right, drop our dumbbells. Have a quick drink if you've got it handy. We've got a quick little breather here, 30 seconds, and then we're on to set 2. How are we feeling, ladies? Nice and warm. Got our little prism that's about to show up soon. The sun's rising over here. All right, set 2, we're going to start down on our mats, okay? So starting with some ab bikes on our forearms. So just have a little breather while you're down here. Get yourselves ready. All right, and just keep your dumbbells handy to the sides. All right, let's start to lean back into our forearms. Legs in tabletop, and let's go for some ab bikes. All right, now the higher you extend your legs here, the easier it is. So if you want a little bit more, you can extend them a little bit lower. All right, stay strong through the core there. We're not sagging into our shoulders, so press that chest up nice and proud. And hold it there for me. I'm out of breath already. All right, stay with me. Next exercise, we're going to stay down here on the mat. And you're going to grab just one dumbbell in our right hand. 10 seconds left. Let's go. Can you start to go a little bit quicker through these? Final 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Grab one single dumbbell in your right hand, and we're going to work opposite hand to leg crunches, all right? Right hand taps left and lower back down. Crunch it up and lower back down. Can you peel that right shoulder off your mat? Try to meet that hand to your foot. Don't just focus on the leg. Let's work through that upper body as well. Think exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. Nice spicy little ab on this one. We're going to go straight to the other side as well after this. Now, if you want a little bit less here, just have a little rest in between. You can also bend that leg slightly as well if you need to. Let's go. Final 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. Swap the hands over. Left hand with the dumbbell, right leg extends, and let's go straight into those crunches. Quick transitions here. Whew. All right, we're going to stay on the mat after this, and you're going to grab both of those dumbbells. All right, this time we're peeling the left shoulder off the mat. Now, if you've got clicking hips, try not to lower that leg too much. If you want a little bit less, lower it a little bit, and then bring it straight on up. Let's go, almost there. 10 seconds, and then we're going to grab the other dumbbell. Let's go. 3, 2, 1 more here. Good job. All right, grab your other dumbbell. We're going to work glute bridge with a chest press. Dumbbells at your chest line. Let's start to roll on up, pressing those arms up together with those legs. So arms and legs working together, press up and release back down. All right, give those glutes a nice squeeze. Hands in line with that chest line. We're not taking them up too high towards our heads. Good. Exhale, press, inhale, lower. All right. Stay with me, team. We're almost there. And then we're going to come onto our knees with those dumbbells. A little bit more of an exercise coming up. Last one, and lower down. All right, flip on up. Coming onto our knees, we're just going to stay down on the mat. We're going to work an upright row, okay? Lifting those elbows up and lowering back down. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. So bring those dumbbells all the way up to your shoulders. But just be mindful. Try to draw those shoulders down as much as you can. Lift up through the elbows first. Squeeze it up. All right, we're going to make our way back up that pyramid in a moment. We're going to go back onto the mat. Keep holding onto those dumbbells for that bridge and chest press. In 3, 2, last one. Good job. All right, flip back on over. Laying down, let's find that bridge and chest press before we move on to those spicy abs. All right, up and down. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Now, if you're looking for a little bit more here, you can always add a little pulse if you need to. If you hold your dumbbells up, maybe do a little pulse through those hips. Good. Stay with me. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Dumbbells lower all the way down. All right, we know what's coming up. Drop one dumbbell in 3, 2, and last one. All right, here we go. Drop it to the side. Let's go left hand with the dumbbell, right leg extends, and let's go straight into these crunches. Woo. All the way up, all the way down, lifting up just through that left shoulder. Hand meets the foot. All right, we are over halfway now. Okay, we're almost there. Got 3 more exercises left here. And then we get our little breather. Woo. All right, over halfway. We're going to swap with arms and legs. And go straight to the other side. Good. Final 2. Good. One last one. Whew. Good. Rest it down. Swap those hands over. And let's go straight into it. Right hand, left foot. Now, if you find you're getting a little bit too sore in the neck here, you can just keep the neck down. Just go for some arm and leg taps. All right. Otherwise, really try and peel that right shoulder off that mat. Nice big exhale, crunch up. Good job. Back into our ab bikes after this. We're halfway. Let's go. All the way up, all the way down. Try and challenge yourselves here. Let's go. 3, 2, let's go. One last one. Well done. Drop that dumbbell. Coming onto those forearms. At back. Bring those legs into a tabletop. And let's go straight into it. Quick transitions. My abs are on fire right now. Every breath out feels like everything in my tummy right now. Remember, extend lower for a little bit more. Now watch our core, press through those shoulders. Good, halfway point. Can we maybe go a little bit faster here? Let's challenge ourselves. Get a little rest after this. Good, push yourselves through it. Less than 10 seconds. Here we go. Final 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, little rest. If you need to, little rock side to side through the back. Whew. Have a little drink. We've got one last set coming up. Whew. And we're going to start standing up, but without the dumbbells. Whew. Felt that one. All right, when you're ready, slowly come on up. Meet me at the top here. We're going to start with some lunges. We're going to add in a twist for these ones as well. All right? We're going to step back with our left leg first. Keep the right leg bent. All right, arms out in front. Here we go. Left leg. Twist. Back in. Good. Twisting over that bent leg out in front. Stay down low into that lunge. Got the nice prism on me. So we spot the prism every week here. Good. All right, getting down nice and low, holding that lunge. Try to bring that knee all the way down to the mat. All right, then we're going to grab the dumbbells after this. Just over 10 seconds. Let's go one more on each side. Last one. Good job. All right, grab down. Oh, God. Go and grab your dumbbells. Meet me back here, bent over row. Okay, so hands fall through those hips. And let's go. Reach those elbows back. Lower it back in. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Reaching those elbows all the way back. Hinging forward through those hips. If you're starting to feel this in your lower back, just tuck that tailbone under a little bit more for me. Try to get your breath back here. We're going to come up into a squat. After this one, less than 10 seconds. Stay with me. Let's go. Last one. And release, standing up. Good job. Dumbbells at our shoulders. Squat, press. We're going to squat all the way down and press it up. All right, now up to you how fast you want to go for this one. All right, you can either power through these or take them nice and slowly, whatever your body is feeling today. All the way down and drive it up. Try to almost make it explosive with those arms. Use that drive through those heels to help lift those arms up over halfway. And then we're back on the mat. Guess what? I've got some more abs coming up. How good. Let's go. Final 3, 2, last one here. Good job. Drop your dumbbells to the side. We've got heel taps. All right, legs are bent. Heels nice and close to your bottom. Let's crunch on up, and we're tapping the hands to the sides of the feet. Nice big twist. Now we're not doing just a rock side to side. Really use your exhale, squeeze. Try and reach down as far as you can down your feet. Now if you want a little bit more here, maybe you take your feet a little further out. Or you can even lift up through that chest a little bit more for me. All right, stay with me. Now if you need a little bit more support on your neck, you can go one hand holding the other hand behind your head, just alternating after a few. Let's go one last one. Good job. All right, we're going to stay down here. All right, we're going to work some scissors. Right leg extends up, left leg lowers, and we're going to alternate those legs. All right, see if you can hold a crunch for me. Good. Now the lower you take those legs, the harder it's going to be. So if you want a little bit less, just do some nice small scissors at the top. Otherwise, try and give me that full lift up and down. Halfway. Then we're going to work our way back up, starting with those heel taps. Nice spicy ab series today. Let's go 10 seconds. Stay with me. Can you crunch up higher? Final 3, 2, and 1. Have a little rest. Bend your legs. We're going to go straight into these heel taps, all right, team? Let's go lift up and tapping side to side. Straight into it. And then we can give those abs a little rest. Here we go. Challenge ourselves here. All right, try not to tuck the chin under too much. If you're finding your neck starting to hurt, just have the eye gaze at the top of the knees for me. Halfway, stay with me, let's go. Can you maybe tap a little further? Lifting up through the chest and the shoulders. 10 seconds, and then we're going to come standing up. You're going to grab those dumbbells on your way up. In 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, rock and roll up. Grab your dumbbells. And we're going to work this squat press, all right? Straight into it. Let's go. Squat. Drive those arms up. All right. This is it. 2 more exercises after this, and we are done, okay? Stay with me. Drive up through those heels. Going to get a little bit lower into that squat. Keep that core on. Chest stays proud. Good. Just over 10 seconds. Bend over row coming up. Final 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Find your steps. Hinge forward through those hips. And let's go. Reach those elbows back and release. Use this one to get your breath back. Now, it's up to you how fast you want to take these ones. If you've got lighter weight, you can maybe go that little bit faster. Otherwise, just keep it slow and controlled. We're dropping the dumbbells in 10 seconds. We're going to finish off with those lunges and the twist. There we go. Final 2 and 1. All right. Drop those dumbbells. We are done with them for today. Here we go. Last one. Arms out in front. We're going to step back with the left leg first. And let's go step back, twist. Bring it back in. All right. Let's push ourselves to the end. Can you drop that knee down all the way to the mat? But just keep it that little bit hovered off, all right? Let's get down nice and low. Nice, strong torso twist. All right, over halfway, almost there. 10 seconds, stay with me. Let's go, one more each side. Last one. And we are done. Good job. Shake it out, team. Ooh. And we're going to stay just facing this way. All right, coming to the back ends of your mat. We're going to walk it out. Coming into a high plank here. And let's push back into our downward dog. Pedal those heels in and out. Ooh. Well done. We're going to start with our right leg. And we lift it up and bring it to the outsides of our hands. And we're going to drop that back knee. Coming on up. We're going to lean over with our left arm. Holding here for a moment. You may even want to twist your chest over a little bit further if you want to. Whew. And coming back into center. Hands come down. We're just going to lean back into that front leg. Maybe take a little swivel side to side. Through those toes. Feel that nice stretch down the back there. Good. And then coming on in, let's just really lean into this hip here. You may even want to drop down to your forearms. Your elbows are as deep as you can. Just holding here for a moment. Maybe take a little swivel side to side with that knee. All right, coming back onto those hands. Tuck your back toes under and let's push back into our downward dog. And left foot comes to the outsides of the hands. Drop that right knee down. And let's lift on up, reaching over. Maybe twist your chest. If you want a little bit deeper of that lower back stretch. Slowing those breaths down. And then coming back in, hands come to your mat. Let's lean back. Get that nice little hamstring stretch, a little swivel of those toes, so flexing at the foot. Definitely feeling it in my hamstrings today. All right, one last one, leaning into that hip. Maybe drop your elbows down or as deep as you can here, holding it in. Maybe take a little swivel of that knee if you need to. Good. All right. Let's just rest that knee down in line with the other. Little child's pose here. Push back. Extending those arms out. Take a couple deep breaths here. Start to slowly thank yourselves for putting in time today to do this workout. Slowly rolling off out of this one. And well done, team. That was workout number 80. Make sure you stay hydrated, grab some water, and hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow for workout 81. Thank you.